Let's get into this first massive story. I could not believe it. I mean, honestly, I could believe it. It's just crazy. GoFundMe posted on Medium their statement on the Freedom Convoy. They say GoFundMe supports peaceful protests, and we believe that was the intention of the Freedom Convoy fundraiser when it first started. We now have evidence from law enforcement that the previously peaceful demonstration has become an occupation, with police reports of violence and other unlawful activity. When was Occupy protests considered to be violent or not allowed? I seem to recall the Chaz, the Chop Chaz, the autonomous zones. What about the autonomous zone in Minneapolis? Did they shut down any of that stuff? No. Black Lives Matter and Antifa and these groups are still fundraising and making money. Surprise, surprise. They say to ensure GoFundMe remains a trusted platform, we work with local authorities to ensure we have a detailed factual understanding of events taking place on the ground. Let me just tell you this, GoFundMe, you have lost all trust. Well, you lost your trust a long time ago, as far as I'm concerned. I can't believe anyone would have used GoFundMe at this point. If here's what you do. Tell each and every person you know, passively, just be like, oh, GoFundMe? Nah, they're bad. Don't use them. They're really, really awful. Use Give, Send, Go. Here's what's important, though. They say, given how the situation has evolved, no further funds will be directly distributed to the Freedom Convoy organizers. We will work with organizers to send all remaining funds to credible and established charities verified by GoFundMe. All donors may submit a request for a full refund until February 19th, 2022, using this dedicated refund form. Well, I'll say this. If GoFundMe is like a payment processor and they intercept your funds that was supposed to go to someone, I don't know if maybe they've got things in their service like we're allowed to do this, whatever. I assume they are because they hold the money first and then transfer it. But this seems like there's some kind of, deceptive practice here that they do to take money from you. If I say, Luke, I would like to buy some of your mental jewels or whatever the hell that thing is, and you say, okay, and then Ian takes my money and says, no, I'm going to give it to Lydia instead, I'd be like, wait, what?
Yeah, if you're
how do you do that?
Hey, Ian, give Luke this 20 for me. I'm going to buy those jewels. I'll be like, yeah, sure, Tim. Then as I get the 20, I'm like, hey, Lydia, can I buy that coffee off you for $20?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you your 20.
And then they come to you, why didn't you ask for a refund? And I'll be like, dude, I was sitting here waiting for Luke's mental jewels. What is that?
This is Mark, actually. Mark Lobin actually gave me these, sent me this and a whole bunch of other supplements.
Lobiner?
He sent us a whole bunch of packages. Yeah. Definitely read them. Make sure you're not like allergic to anything.
I look over at whatever Luke's got on his side.
I got a whole bunch of drinks
and
a
jar of
stuff.
They are, by the way, mental
bread
jewels.
knives.
Good stuff there.
There's got to be something that the SEC can do there. I mean, they've cracked down before on like GoFundMe's. Like if I start a GoFundMe and I said, hey, I'm going to use it for X and I use it for Y, I know that that's highly illegal, right? But for GoFundMe to do it, I think that goes into the SEC territory.
Yeah, they should not be able to reappropriate funds, but I'm sure they have in their terms. I'm pretty sure they do. That if something happens and the project or whatever fundraiser is shut down, then they take the money. I'm pretty sure GoFundMe does say that. They shouldn't be allowed to do that, period, though. If I say, I want to give this money to a cause, they should not be allowed to reappropriate it. It should just go back automatically refund.